straightforward.
I suppose I wasn't really that happy with, to be honest with this. Look, we started well enough in the first 10, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Raced into a big lead and played a bit of good hurling, probably at 9 points up one stage. And just got sloppy then after that, played slow, moved the ball slow, too many passes around the middle, didn't hit the inside line, didn't work hard enough. So look, it was probably a disappointing thing. But look, we're 3 games in now, and look, we're not in a too bad of a position. And if we'd have taken the position we're in now, we'd have taken that kind of 5 6 weeks ago, you know.
And I suppose from management, it's kind of the best of both worlds almost, to get the win, but to have, you know, to be able to drill into the players the importance of the improvement in performance.
Yeah, I suppose, look, we can take that from it. Look, I thought, in fairness to Westmeath, I thought they played some fantastic hurling.
Yeah.
They moved the ball very well, did a very good system that they used very well, stuck to it. Obviously, Killian Doyle was a very good player. We couldn't get our hands really on him at times, got into good positions, got a couple of great scores. But look, from our own point of view, look, we had a lot of fellas that were making their debut today, got a lot of fellas game time that were just coming back, right? So, but look, there was a lot of rust in those fellas as well. It just shows, look, that you just have to be kind of maybe 3 or 4 weeks back into training, back into playing matches before we play any kind of competitive games. So, look, we got good game time into fellas, but look, disappointed overall with the performance.
Is that kind of almost a natural thing though, when, like you say, when you are making changes and guys are coming in making their debuts, that the fluency or the rhythm isn't going to be as high as you'd like it?
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, we've been priding ourselves there, our fellas working for the team, and I think, look, when you probably come down, you're playing Westmeath, and you have a lot of fellas saying you're going to win this game handy and stuff like that. You know, I think fellas trying in their own heads, they want to get a couple of scores and and kind of get up the pecking order of the squad going forward. But look, we didn't work hard enough for most of the game, really, to be honest with you. But look, we move on Tuesday night.
And is Joe Millerick, did he pick up an injury or?
George just had kind of a bit of a tight hamstring. Look, George was playing a lot of games there with UCC and stuff like that, so we just took him off as a precaution. Do you know what I mean? So look, he's had he played a few games there with UCC. That was his first game with us, really. To be honest, he hadn't been involved. We kind of left Gerald alone with UCC all along, so we were anxious to get him back in, but we're disappointed to go off there. You know.
I suppose, Pat, today was an opportunity for fellas to, you know, get a jersey in, put their hand up and stuff. Anyone in particular that you saw the kind of?
I thought Cormac O'Brien played very well. We're not back, to be honest with you. I thought lots of fellas played well enough now, in fairness, but look, I think we just didn't go to the ball hard enough, really. I didn't think we attacked the ball enough, and we left other fellas make decisions that should look, in fairness to Westmeath. There was some good pressure coming out with the ball and stuff like that. So look, a lot of learnings there for us, and look, I suppose as Dennis alluded to there, it gives us a lot of fodder for the lads on Tuesday when we go back to training and what we need to be doing. And look, it's very simple, whoever you're playing at this level, if you're not going to play with intensity and move the ball quick and play with a bit of urgency, and I think we didn't play with that, we did go 3 or 4 passes around the middle before moving the ball in, and something that we hadn't been doing all year. I think fellas were back to tight, maybe small. You know.
And is that kind of a good thing from today? Is it not really the best thing from today? Obviously you got the 2 points, but also fellas kind of learn, really you can't take anything for granted. Really.
Yeah, look, you can't. And look, I think from our point of view, look, it was great to have our fellas around the way we prepare for matches and stuff like that, and fellas to be involved. Look, obviously we had maybe 3 or 4 fellas that were making their league debuts and stuff like that, and look, delighted that they got that opportunity. But look, obviously you need to work a bit harder if they want to stay involved with us. You know?
And I suppose the last one for me is you would have taken 6 points in 3 games at the start.
Oh yeah, we do, you know, and that's I suppose that's a positive as we speak. But look, obviously you take every game and its merits, and look, obviously in fairness that wasn't a very good performance. But look, we look at it, and look, the disappointing thing is, look, you don't mind winning by X, Y, and Z or the thing, but I just thought that our energy was low and our work rate was low, and that was a huge disappointment compared to the first 2 games. You know.
Pat, just 3 games down, 2 to go. I suppose the objective remains to get to the league final as far as you can. Will we see the team getting a bit more settled, maybe?
Yeah, I'm sure. Look, to be honest, look, we've a couple of fellas that are away now at the moment. So look, our plan would have been to kind of start settling on it now. Look, I think we've really started 29, 30 players in 3 league matches, and look, the plan would have been that we'd get, like from we say the Clare or the Wexford and Clare game on, that we get more settled as it goes on there. Look, we're releasing the clubs back to releasing the players back to their clubs next week. So they'll play the league games and stuff like that. Anyone that's fit to do so. We'll play with their clubs next week in the first league game. So we'll give a break from us as well, which is a bad thing, you know.
And just an update on the injuries, Pat, please.
I'm sure. Look, obviously, Alan Connolly is back rehabbing with his club. Marcus kind of hasn't got back running yet, really. So we'll see where that lies over the next couple of months. Everyone else should be back within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Sean Dunn, whose quad has been kind of it was a bad dead leg he got, so
Yeah.
that still isn't clear. He's still limping around, but it's not something that's going to keep him out long term. But I think that game will come maybe a bit too soon for himself and Hoggy, you know, the Wexford game.
Yeah, I was going to say Hoggy's
yeah,
due
Hoggy,
back, is it?
Hoggy's kind of twisted an ankle there last Sunday morning in training, so
Yeah.
he'll be over 2 or 3 weeks. Robbie Flynn is doing very good. Seamus Harney's doing very good. They're all on the way back. Darragh Fitzgibbon is back hurling now, introducing back into contact on Tuesday night. Hoping that Tim O'Mahony will be back on the field as well Tuesday night. So,
Right.
but they're all they'll start clearing up as they go, you know. So.
Alan Cadigan as well. Pat,
Alan Cadigan's, yeah, he's training away. He's done maybe 2 or 3 weeks, hoping that he'll play with
Okay.
Douglas at the weekend. Just this game kind of came a bit too soon for him.
Yeah.
Hoping that he'll play maybe a part of it, maybe get a half or 40 minutes with Douglas
Okay.
next weekend, and hopefully then he'll be factored back in after that. You know.
Very good. And just finally, Pat, the sponsor today, the one-off sponsor, like, I suppose good to mark that with a win, and you know, and a good initiative by the Tony board.
Yeah, look fantastic. Look, obviously, in fairness, look, there's a fantastic charity. Karen, who works with them, did a fantastic job, and look, delighted that Sinead O'Keefe and Brian Hurley was a big drive of it there with the senior footballers. So look, delighted. It's a fantastic charity. Does great work for people around the place, you know. So.